Greetings, fellow explorers. Welcome to another exciting journey into the world of digital discovery. Our journey today takes us deep into the digital cosmos, a vast and intricate universe that mirrors the complexity of outer space. This realm of ones and zeros, networks and information is where we will uncover hidden secrets and untold stories. Here we'll be using a powerful tool, Kali Linux, to unravel the mysteries of the digital world. This tool is essential for anyone serious about cybersecurity. Think of Kali Linux as our spaceship, equipped with an arsenal of instruments for our exploration. Just like a spaceship, it has everything we need to navigate and explore unknown territories. This Linux distribution isn't just any operating system, it's a specialized platform designed for a very specific purpose. It's specifically designed for ethical hacking, a practice where we don our detective hats to test and improve the security of computer systems. Ethical hacking is about finding and fixing vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. We're like the guardians of the digital galaxy, identifying vulnerabilities before malicious entities can exploit them. Our role is crucial in maintaining the integrity and security of digital systems. With Kali Linux as our guide, we'll navigate the vast expanses of networks and systems, uncovering hidden pathways and potential weaknesses. This journey requires skill, patience, and a keen eye for detail. Our mission to ensure a safer digital universe for everyone. By identifying and addressing security flaws, we contribute to a more secure and trustworthy digital environment. Fasten your seatbelts, fellow explorers, as we embark on this thrilling adventure into the heart of ethical hacking. This is not just a technical journey, but also an ethical one. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. The tools and knowledge we gain must be used wisely and ethically. Our explorations in the digital cosmos must always be guided by ethical principles. We must adhere to a strict code of conduct to ensure our actions are always for the greater good. But more on that later. There's so much more to learn and discover. For now, let's delve into the fascinating world of reconnaissance. This is the first step in our journey, where we gather information and lay the groundwork for our digital exploration. Before any great explorer sets sail, they need a map. This map is their guide, their compass, and their key to navigating unknown territories. In the vast and ever-expanding digital universe, reconnaissance is our map-making. It's the process of charting the unknown, of turning the chaotic and the complex into something understandable and navigable. It's the art of gathering information about a target, be it a network, a website, or even an entire organization, before we even attempt to interact with it directly. This preliminary step is crucial, as it lays the groundwork for everything that follows. Imagine you're an astronomer, peering through a telescope for the first time. The night sky is vast and filled with countless stars and celestial bodies. You wouldn't just randomly point it at the sky and hope to find something interesting, would you? Instead, you'd have a plan, a method to your exploration. You'd start by charting constellations, identifying stars, and understanding the celestial landscape. This methodical approach ensures that you make the most of your observations. That's precisely what reconnaissance is all about in the digital realm. It's about being methodical, strategic, and thorough in our approach. It's about understanding the lay of the land, identifying potential points of interest, and gathering as much intel as possible before we make our move. This information is invaluable as it informs our strategy and tactics. This information can be anything from IP addresses and open ports to employee names and email addresses. Each piece of data is a clue, a piece of the puzzle that helps us see the bigger picture. Just as a detailed map guides the explorer, thorough reconnaissance is crucial for ethical hackers. It provides the insights needed to navigate the digital landscape effectively. It helps us plan our next steps, identify vulnerabilities, and ultimately make the digital world a safer place. By understanding the terrain, we can anticipate challenges and devise solutions. So let's unpack our toolkit and explore some of the instruments at our disposal. From network scanners to vulnerability assessment tools, each instrument plays a vital role in our reconnaissance efforts. These tools help us gather the data we need, analyze it, and turn it into actionable intelligence. With the right tools and a strategic approach, we can map the digital landscape with precision and confidence. Our first tool is Nmap, short for Network Mapper. This powerful utility is a staple in the toolkit of network administrators and security professionals alike. Think of it as the trusty compass and sextant of our digital exploration kit. Just as these instruments guided sailors through uncharted waters, Nmap guides us through the vast and complex networks of the digital realm. Just as these tools helped ancient mariners navigate the seas, Nmap allows us to chart the intricate networks that make up the digital world. It provides a detailed map of the network landscape, showing us the paths and connections that are otherwise invisible. With Nmap, we can scan a target network to discover active devices, identifying each node and its role within the network. This is crucial for understanding the overall structure and health of the network. We can also identify the operating systems they're running, which helps in assessing the compatibility and security of the devices. Knowing the operating systems can reveal potential vulnerabilities that need to be addressed, and even pinpoint the services running on specific ports. This information is vital for diagnosing issues and ensuring that only necessary services are exposed to the network. It's like having X-ray vision for networks, allowing us to peer beneath the surface and understand the underlying infrastructure. This deep insight is invaluable for maintaining network security and performance. Using Nmap is surprisingly straightforward. Its user-friendly interface makes it accessible even to those who are new to network analysis. We simply input the target network address, specifying the range or specific IPs we want to scan. Nmap then sends out carefully crafted packets of data, designed to elicit responses from the devices on the network. These packets act like probes, bouncing back with valuable information about the network and its inhabitants. Each response helps us build a clearer picture of the network's structure and activity. The data returned by Nmap helps us create a detailed map of the network, revealing potential entry points and vulnerabilities. This map is essential for planning security measures and ensuring the network's integrity. It's a fundamental tool for any ethical hacker, providing the essential groundwork for further exploration and analysis. By understanding the network's layout and identifying weak points, we can better protect against potential threats and ensure a robust defense. Now, let's imagine we need to gather intelligence on a grander scale. Sifting through mountains of data manually can be tedious and time-consuming. That's where reconnaissance comes in, our very own automated information agent. Reconnaissance is a powerful web reconnaissance framework that automates the process of gathering information from open sources. Think of it as a tireless research assistant, scouring the vast digital library of the internet for any piece of data related to our target. Using a simple command line interface, we can instruct reconnaissance to search for specific information, such as email addresses, domain names, and even social media profiles associated with our target. It then crawls through websites, forums, and social media platforms, collecting and organizing the data into easily digestible reports. This wealth of information is invaluable for understanding our target's digital footprint and identifying potential vulnerabilities. It's like piecing together a puzzle, with each piece of information bringing us closer to a complete picture.